Now here's a story about a gal that crossed the wrong guy and learned the hard way, and this should certainly be a lesson to many. Titled, I, a 23-year-old male, caught my significant other, a 24-year-old female, cheating, and now she's homeless. It says here, me and my girl met when we were on a work trip conference together. We hit it off pretty well and flirted for pretty much the entire trip. Fast forward a month ago, and we're officially a couple. Way too soon. Take your time. 1 year later, she moves in with me. Smack. Again, way too soon. We had a fantastic relationship where we'd go on holidays, hikes, and adventures together all the time. I think it's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. The only issue I had with her is that she was wild. There you go. Party girl, free spirit, not girlfriend material. She had no self-control over finances, time management, emotions, etc. An example of this is when she financed an $8,000 on a wristwatch for me when she lives paycheck to paycheck, despite making bank compared to people her age. In other words, she is a shopaholic, she's terrible with money, she's impulsive. This is not girlfriend material. Run. Our relationship dynamic was very much me being in control. Decide where we would go, what we would do, etc. She was very feminine and caring. Not to be sexist, but it fits very chauvinistic idea of married life. Her cooking, cleaning, and ironing. Me plotting dates, fixing things around the house. Developing my side business, the only difference being that she worked too. I have no problem with this, as long as you're not being, abusive or anything. Things started going sideways in our relationship about 1 year and 6 months in. She started hanging out with a new group of girls at work who she'd go out with almost every weekend. Pay attention to who your girl hangs out with, guys. I'm religious and dislike this sort of lifestyle, but could handle it if she did it sparingly. She started going out every weekend. And that is why you take your time before you move in with a girl, rush into a relationship, get to know her friends and all that. And obviously, by you rushing in, letting her move in, that showed, hey, I can get what I want with this guy. Not a good idea. I found out she cheated about 2 months ago. She was in the shower and I was on her phone. We have an open phone policy, but she never checks my phone. Anyway, I go on her Snapchat and check out her friend's story from the night before. It is a video of my girlfriend and her friends at a male strip show. It looked like it was one of their hen's party. I was immediately pissed and told her explicitly that I find things like that disgusting, and if she went to a strip club, we would break up. This came out when discussing whether we should attend a ping pong show in Thailand. So he made it clear, no strip clubs. I don't want to be involved with a girl that does that type of stuff. That's his business. It's his terms. Anyway, I then check her Instagram and see her messaging another guy on there, clearly flirting. It was complimenting her looks and she was joking back. This was another red line for me. I didn't have time to look for more as she was coming out of the shower, but I knew she had emotionally cheated on me at least once. And broke other boundaries. As soon as she left home that day, I called in sick to work and had the locks changed. I got some cardboard boxes from the Walmart and packed her stuff, leaving it outside. I left her a note explaining that I knew everything. I'm assuming, obviously, her name is not on the lease. When she came back, she knocked on the door for ages, but I didn't want to give her the satisfaction of response. She knew what she did. Anyway, 2 months go by, and I get a message from my sister saying that she saw my girlfriend panhandling in a neighboring town. I said I don't believe her and asked her to take a picture, which she did. It was indeed her. My question is, what do I do now? Nothing. It's not your problem. I didn't intend to hurt her as she has hurt me. I just wanted to end my relationship with her. Do I give her some money or offer to pay rent at her place? Or should I just leave it? Did I act ethically or should I have at least given her some notice? She didn't have any sort of agreement. It was my house under the law. No. Do not give her money. Do not give her help. Do not do that. No. It's done. She had a job. She had an income. You said she made a lot of good money. If she's out there in the freaking streets, it's because she fucked up. You're both grown-ass adults here. She has friends. She has family. She could have been with them. So whatever happened could have been something else. Who knows? No, don't worry about it. End of story. Don't bring this girl back into your life, okay? And again, if she wasn't on the lease, you had every right to kick her out. And you made abundantly clear your terms, and she broke them. She was cheating. Too bad.